Number the stars, coming to a classroom near you. Imagine living in the middle of a war, surrounded by soldiers carrying guns, always living in fear of what will happen next. Number the Stars is an incredible account of the bravery of a young girl during World War II who faced these extreme fears with great courage. Number the Stars was written by Lois Lowry and published in 1989. The book won a Yearling Newbery Medal. This is a prestigious award given to the best children's literature. The book takes place in the small town of Copenhagen. Copenhagen is located in Denmark. While the story of Number the Stars is fictional, it is based on true events and real people. Lois Lowry talked to many real people who were in Copenhagen during the account of this book to get her information. It is important to understand the time period in which this book takes place so that you can understand the significance of what the characters undergo in the book Number the Stars. The book begins in the middle of World War II. World War II was fought between the Axis and Allies. Germany, Italy, and Japan were part of the Axis powers. Britain, the United States, the Soviet Union, and France were part of the Allies. World War II was the deadliest war in all of human history. Around 70 million people lost their lives as a result of the war. The war began in 1939 when Germany invaded Poland and ended in 1945 when Germany surrendered. The German forces were led by Adolf Hitler. The followers of Hitler were known as Nazis. Nazis believed that Germans were a master race compared to all other inferior races. Jews were believed to be the lowest race of all. In 1935, Jews were no longer considered citizens of Germany. Many Jewish synagogues and businesses were burned. Thousands of Jews were arrested. The Germans set out to rid Europe of all Jews as well. Jews were moved to ghettos and then to death camps. This is what the book is referring to when they say that Jews are being relocated. Anne Marie is only a 10-year-old girl in 1943 when the book takes place. Anne Marie is a part of the brave, loyal, and loving Johansen family. Anne Marie has two amazing parents that she refers to as Mama and Papa. She also has a sister named Christy. Christy is only 5 in 1943. Christy is a typical silly, playful, and humorous little girl that often annoys Anne Marie, just like all younger siblings do. Lois Lowry uses the character of Christy to lighten the intensity and mood of the story. Christian X is the ruler of the town of Copenhagen during the time of the book. He is a beloved ruler, and Anne Marie and her parents even state that they will die for him. Copenhagen is located in Denmark. Denmark surrendered to Germany in 1940. The country is small and did not have a big enough army to defend itself. German soldiers moved in overnight and occupied the country for 5 years. The soldiers controlled the newspapers, rail system, government, schools, and hospitals. The soldiers controlled the lives of the Danish people through their presence on almost every street corner. Anne Marie encounters the soldiers many times throughout the book. Each time, she is terrified but shows great bravery and intelligence. Christian X sank his own navy in August of 1943. The king sank the ships before the Germans could take them for their own use. Anne Marie tells of that night that this unfortunate event occurs. She refers to them as birthday fireworks because they happened on her birthday. The Rawson family lives in the apartment next to the Johansen family. The Johansen family is best friends with the Rawson family. Anne Marie's best friend Ellen is the only child of the Rawson family. Ellen's parents are good friends with the Johansens. Because of the friendship that these two families share, the Johansen family steps up and risks their lives for the safety and freedom of the Rawson family. The Rawson family is Jewish. The Germans were on a mission to end the existence of Jewish people during World War II. This book will teach you what true friendship looks like in a world filled with destruction. Anne Marie and Ellen learn that it is only through their friendship, loyalty, and bravery that they will survive. The book Number the Stars takes its readers on a journey through the life of Anne Marie. While this book only discusses the life of a 10-year-old girl, this girl represents the life of all the people in the town of Copenhagen. Anne Marie and her family are determined to keep the Rossen family safe. The German soldiers have invaded the town of Copenhagen and altered the lives of all of the town's citizens. The people of the town live in constant fear and have many new rules. The people must follow all commands of the German soldiers. The town has also been rationed of food, clothing, and electricity. Anne Marie often remembers the time before the German soldiers entered the town. Anne Marie remembers cupcakes, fireworks, and new clothing. Anne Marie is often reassured by her parents that these things will return at the end of the war. The German soldiers are on a hunt for all Jews. In order to hide Ellen, the Johansen family takes in Ellen as one of their own daughters. Anne Marie has an older sister named Lise that died several years back. Ellen takes on the identity of Lise to hide from the soldiers. Lise was engaged to Peter. Peter plays a key role in the safety of the Rossen family. The Rossen family travels to Miss Johansen's brother's home. He is a fisherman and helps to keep the family safe. Uncle Henrik describes bravery as going past your fears and doing what you have to do for others. This definition of bravery is clearly portrayed through the actions of all of the Johansen family. On the Jewish New Year, J.F. Duckwitz warned the Jews in Copenhagen to flee because the Germans were beginning to relocate Jews. The people in Copenhagen did not understand what this meant, but they knew it was not good. Luckily for families like the Rossens, there was a resistance force. A resistance force was a secret group of people that worked to prevent the mission of the Germans. Peter was a part of the resistance and made it his mission to help people like the Rossens family to escape. Peter told the Rossens how to escape, but they faced many complications along the way. You will have to read to find out if the Rossen and Johansen families were able to overcome their horrible circumstances and escape safely to Sweden. Almost 7,000 people from Denmark escaped to Sweden. This was almost the entire Jewish population in the area. All of these people were able to escape because of a handkerchief. Read to find out how a simple piece of cloth saved the lives of so many. As you are reading, consider whether or not you would be willing to risk your lives to save others, as the Johansen family did for the Rossens.